Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rimworld. Apologies, Rimworld just didn't want to load. I don't know why. It took me about 15 minutes to get the game to load. This is not just loading this save. This wasn't actually to do with this save file of the game itself. I'm going to guess probably too many mods. I haven't had this problem for a while, though. So, yeah, either way, not ideal. But we are we are back. We are going to shout at everybody to run away and hopefully get in cover. I'm really hoping we can do this before the mechs attack. I'm hoping they're going to sort of congregate in an area first, which does look like the case. Right, animals, run away, because the mechs are going to kill you if you are not careful. There are so many Maine Coons. Oh. Bloody hell. Right, let's get everybody inside. The mechs are congregating first. What is... Oh, that's taking a shot at the dog. Oh, Torres, run away. Asshole of a mech. Thankfully, though, they... I don't know whether that's good or not. I honestly don't know whether it's good to have them all in one group. It doesn't feel good, if we're honest here, does it? Gadrius is just hanging out. I mean, if you're going to hang out anywhere in this in this base, the panic room, not the worst place in the world to be in. Right. Dylan. You have got plenty of energy. Dylan, you're going to be shooting. Do we let a 15-year-old drive a tank? No, they're tired. Caleb, you're hungry. Okay, Trevinator. Oh, wait, you... Wait, hold on. Right, Dylan, board as a gunner. Trevinator, board as a driver. I think we're going to need all the tanks ready. Hello, dog. You are not going to fight a mech. You would not be able to do that. Alright, come on, everyone. I think we've got time, because they're going the other way. So I think we've got time to get them through the doors before... before the mechs advance on us. Janeway's deciding to live dangerously, but that's fine, I guess. Dyson, you'll be awake for a while. You can drive. Tim Hortons. Okay. Tim Hortons, shoot. Rapscallion, you will be awake for long enough. Actually, you're not bad. You're not a bad shot, so you can do that. Red mark. Okay, you're about to fall asleep. I can't have someone who's about to pass out driving a tank, basically. So whoever is awake, not you, for example. Peter volunteering. Peter, I don't know if you're awake or not. If you have the energy to drive a tank, you can drive one. You are currently fast asleep. Yeah, you're awake enough. Quickly, get over there. It can only go well. Swig, thank you very much, Spitz. Saying, yay, weekly cube mass is here. It is. I think at this point we should probably praise the gatekeeper. That might be the thing that saves us today. Also, quick joke. What video game did James May decide to play after his Japan trip? Rimworld. Oh dear. That is a boo to you. Both from me, and I am sure from chat, and it is deserving of that boo. Right, doors are sealed, which is important. Tanks are turning on. I mean, it is cool having the proper, like a jet engine on the Abrams. Right. Who's supposed to be the other one in this one? Anybody? I don't know where they've gone. Oh, was it Peter who is on their way, maybe? Yep, okay. We are getting the Abrams ready. And the other one that is up and running. Get down here. Abrams, where are you going? Why are you going that way? You utter nut job. Why would you do that? That's so weird. No, okay, no, you just don't want to... You can drive that way, can't you? Why can you not drive through here? You are joking. Apparently the Abrams is too fat to drive through there. That really doesn't look like it should be. The Abrams should fit. Incompetent driver, I think, is what has happened there. Sorry, whoever's driving that one. Right, you go as well. Don't think foliage stops the tanks. It shouldn't. I mean, I can understand, like, if that stopped, like the steel wall stopping them, of course, that makes sense. But... There we go. Do I let the mortars? I think we let mortars loose. For a second. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they can waste some Apocriton charges. So that's... I guess that's okay. That's kind of worth it, actually. We'll let them rearm. Yes, that's a good idea. Aggro some mechs and not all of them. Oh, now that is perfect. that is the dream right there. Waste your time. Actually, no, wait. It's not the dream, because now the mortars are going to maybe blow up our own stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Well, the tanks can at least waste the couple of things heading this way. I think we set these to auto-targeting. Should have had you reloading quicker, but it's fine. Haven't got anyone with the rocket artillery at the moment. We can probably grab someone. Who... I don't actually know. I genuinely don't know if shooting makes any difference to the aim. I feel like it should. I don't know if it does. That works. We've eviscerated something. And another one. Bang. Another one. This will work against small little groups. That is absolutely devastating. It does sound quite cool. We need the chips from the Apocritons. However, I don't need them to the point where I'm risking my base. There's no point risking my base. There's no need to risk my base. Right, let's fire there. I think that's going to be too slow. I think we're going to hit behind them, really. But it's worth a go. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to make it in time. Right. Let's aim there with the next one. It might catch them a little bit. The rockets? Nah, it takes too long to get there. We'll catch the tail end of the cluster. Which, I mean, is good. What? Oh. Oh, the mechs aren't inside. Oh, right, okay. That makes a lot more sense. So Sergio. Oh no, we can fix. We can fix that. Don't worry. That rocket was a little bit too close to blowing up at... Yeah, okay, no. Stop. A little too close to damaging our base. It's fine, we can fix Sergio. Don't worry about it. Right, first Apocriton is getting close. Now, I don't think I can leave my tanks here the whole time. They will start having problems against the large numbers of them. Pikemen and scythers we will deal with, that's fine. But once they start getting to actually strong stuff, that is a whole different story. Now, my hope is... the barrel durability is not long, is it? It's very loud, holy crap. But to be fair, I think that's more my... okay, we've blown up a door. The stuff making it through has not made it far. We are keeping an Apocriton busy. Can we maybe focus fire from both main turrets on the Apocriton? Okay, good work. Honestly, I think the Apocrytons are the biggest threat, so keep focusing fire on them. Okay, that one's gone. Lifter. Where's the lifter? Capito is... Oh, why are they out there? Where the hell were they? I don't even know where they were. Wherever they were just having a bad... They were just having a bad day. If we move them a little closer to try and... Right, what you've done is managed to get yourselves a little bit stuck. We have blown up one of our own doors here, which is alarming. That's caused a much bigger problem than I anticipated. They've still got to get through this, which I don't know if they will. We need all of our melee fighters down here. Because if they get through, mechs are weak to melee. Don't visit a grave now, MG. You might be in one soon. We need no playing roulette. If you have a stabby thing, get down there, ready to stab. God, the tanks are firing into this bit. Where are you going to go is the question here. It's out of recharges for resurrecting stuff. These inner walls are holding currently. This is that door. I'm really surprised the tanks are holding this. I felt for sure I was going to have to pull the tanks back at some point here. But no, the tanks are actually holding. I can't see the Apocryton to shoot it. I think that's it there. Right, I think I clicked on it. Focus fire where you can. They have done some small damage to our tank. Oh, and it's gone. 78 to the side skirt, 93%. They have not done very much to this. Bloody that choke point. That choke point has been that's been so much more devastating than I thought. I did not think we would have the power to stop that there. That's crazy. That really is. I mean, I know how powerful those things are. What are you wearing? Oh, we found a scarf. Yeah, those tanks have not messed around. I knew the Bradley was powerful, but Not that powerful. It looks like we might a nano-structuring chip might have survived as well. One. I mean, we exploded the other two with multiple volleys of tank fire. That is a very sad Centurion. That centipede's dead. It moved and got eviscerated. Right. Oh, I probably should have sent you back up here, because apparently you are too big to fit through the gap anyway. This one here, may as well only have one to finish off the last of the mechs. Oh! Thomas the Tank Engine, how have you done that? Thomas the Tank Engine is magic. Thomas the Tank Engine is stuck. Oh, bugger. Right, you two are free to go. I think everything's dead anyway. Yeah. Right, we will... Oh. So. We will unload people. We will figure out what I need to do to make sure the tanks can fit through here. I'll see if I need to do that, but I think I'll have to rejig the walls here ever so slightly. Oh, those... You know... I knew the tanks were powerful. I've known they've been powerful in the past. That was a huge raid that we just eviscerated. Like, there wasn't even... They put a tiny scratch on our... The biggest problem was that we blew our own door up in defending this fight. The gatekeeper fired a little bit, but that was it. That is honestly really impressive. Oh, Capito. Capito is survived. Unfortunately, Sergio, I'm sorry. You did not. Naughty Mouse, thank you very much for the resubscription, by the way, for the 16th month. A roadcast salutes to you from chat. I can't roll anything in the game. Well, I mean, we rolled a lot of mechs over, but yeah. Scary stuff. Yeah, Sergio can be fixed. Do not worry. We can fix. What are we build? I thought we were building one of these. Do we not? Oh, I thought it was in process. Maybe it wasn't. This one. Resurrect Advanced. Yeah. Right, if we do forever with any that come in. But yes, there are many deaths like Absol's. Nice like Absol's many deaths. It was accidental. That one. I didn't realise so many mechs were going to be down the bottom as well. It's an unusual place to find them. But alas, what can you do? What have we got? Blanco, thank you very much for the resubscription, the 49th month. A great many months. Thank you so much for the continued support. It's been a little while, it has. I hope yourself, channel, and community are doing well. I am doing well. Channel's doing alright. Apollo is here, doing well. I was going to say asleep, but no, he's not actually is asleep. I thought he farted, and I was about to be sad, but no. He's got his nose by the leg of the other desk in the office and was just breathing out when it was making a funny hissing sound. Absolute muppet. But yes, all is good here. Also, Blanco, thank you very much for the donation. It's like Alex annihilating mechs on a Wednesday night. Some things never change. Has anybody been run over by a tank this time? No, thankfully, I think the vehicle mod got an update, and by default, it doesn't run over friendly units. So much better, so much nicer. Having that, don't have to worry about accidentally running over your friends. Why is there a fish there? Why are there 10 raw fish there? Flipper, did you do that? I feel like you did. I feel like you did. Well, there is a rockhopper penguin egg. Got 5.7 days, and I'm sure something will go wrong before that hatches. But for now, we might finally start breeding the rockhopper penguins. But yeah, not too much. Oh, Capito has been fixed. Cool. Not too much in the way of friendly fire has gone on this time around. There was the surgery mishap. That was very. I think that was right. That was early in this playthrough. I don't know. Blake, I was around for that one, but yeah, someone went in for minor surgery and died. Can't actually remember which one that was now, but yeah, we had a few deaths, but friendly fire from vehicles, thankfully, less likely now. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Bonsoir, ladies and chat. Today I put my summer tyres on my mighty Punto. So hopefully no more snow here for 6 months at least. Also, can we add a Sutton to the name pool? We can. We can indeed. I'm guessing you were watching the touring cars the weekend. And you know the seconds you put on. I mean, I think it's unlikely to snow now, but you know you're going to have absolutely shocking weather from now on because you've changed the tyres. So you've done it. you know how it works. We all know. But yeah, fingers crossed. The harder thing with it, it's like I now have a brilliant quote from you. Insert Kano. Don't go visit a grave now. We might be in one soon. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, that raid was like genuinely. I was worried about that. I needn't have been. That sort of choke point there was highly effective. Maybe what I need to do, right, here's a thought. Where are the auto? Here we go. Steel auto door. Maybe we do that. Oh, well, I'm inspired recruiting. We don't have any prisoners, though. The problem with our base is no survivors. If you get far enough that you get here, the chances of you living, even when you're downed, is just so small because the crossfire goes crazy. But yeah. We shall see. We shall see what might happen. Composite Bow wants to shoot. Composite Bow, how old are you? 13. Admittedly, you are running around with an LMG. Maybe don't give a 30-year-old an LWMG. It feels bad. But they're very good guns. Yeah. But probably, although in Rimworld, in Rimworld, anything's fair game. Yeah, pretty much. We could take the grav ship to Blue Moon, but that is asking for trouble. That is asking for a lot of trouble. Caleb Fitz saying we need to get the husband finder 9000 from anomaly fired up again. Yeah, that was much easier. That was much easier to recruit people using that system, for sure. Right, we should cut back that wall as well. Where are you going, Cube? Oh, are you carrying that? Carrying that all the way to the shit? Okay, sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I know why, because you haven't opened these doors up. That's fine. The raid... I mean, I did that whole raid with the garage doors open. Because it didn't really matter. We were more than capable of killing stuff before it could get there. Wait, Bo. Can you now drive the Abrams? I just can't. What's going on with this tank? I might have to drive it the long way around, you know. Paper card. See? Good news. Oh. I thought I saw it said stun on the kitten, but... No. Oh, exotics goods trade caravan. Hello! You got a chinchilla? I only got a Persian. Yeah, cool. Don't mind the mess and the tank that's currently wandering past you. We are friendly. Why can you not go down there? What is going on with this tank? Like, there's no okay, right, there's no reason you can't go there. Can someone explain to me why that can't drive there? Like, I can understand the walls being too narrow and that having a problem, but there's no reason that can't drive down there, as far as I can see. Anybody got any ideas? I mean, worst comes to the worst, I could probably build a garage door here, drive them through, drive them out there, but that should work. For now, our tank garage is going to be... If the tanks are empty, will the enemies fire on them? Is there a roof down there? There shouldn't be a roof. Nope. Nothing, as far as I can tell. Weird. I mean, thankfully for me, I have... alternative options, which I shall utilise to get us through there. Alright. Well, good effort, Bo. We don't have to worry about fuel here. We have that much oil under our base. It'll keep us going forever, really. We have got an absurd amount of oil in the base. So yeah, funnily enough, not all that fussed, really. What? Okay, so quest we were looking at. So we want another grav core, I think. Okay, a wreckage of a crashed orbital platform. Scan reveals heavy mech presence. Orbital mech, so that's an orbital platform. Abandoned orbital platform. I guess that's an active one, or a crashed platform. Where is the crashed platform? Please be close. Please be within easy flying range. It doesn't look like easy flying range, does it? Oh, you... Oh, I don't want to go there. I mean... I feel like the abandoned one feels better. The abandoned one feels like a better shout for me. Well, distance-wise. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reason. Pigskins. What? Are they at war? Oh, maybe they're at war with that faction. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just say, yeah, don't come in. I forgot about these because Plum Bob or whatever it was, Plobum or something like that. They were enemies, but we sent them a bunch of food and then they liked us. Oh, Longbow's trying for another child. Longbow, aren't you already? Are you pregnant again? Yep. Many children of Longbow. Drake, the bit Drake was saying, can we get a Longbow offspring detector? Well, Longbow's busy making them. Longbow's just busy making them at this point. Let's go and trade with them. I mean, exotic goods trade are probably not going to have much interesting, but we'll try. We'll see. They will buy most of our pets. Nothing else looks particularly exciting. What noisy? They have got, I mean, great medical, but a slow runner, strong. I mean, I guess it's useful. Psychically deaf is good. We've got that one though. Oh no, those are ours. The ones I've got is bearded, fat body, low libido. None of those are really all that helpful. I mean, beards are cool, but otherwise, not sure the rest of them are that good. Yeah, you don't really got anything good, particularly. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, Apollo. I love you lots, but I do need that hand at some point. I have Apollo sat next to my chair, and he wants a fuss. Well, I mean, that is, to be fair, his default mode, I think. Don't know if there is ever enough of a fuss for Apollo. Have you had enough? What is that? Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't necessarily expecting a slave ship, but if there is one here, we will. I mean, I can call one in, but if there's one here, sure, you will trade. Let's go and see what. Oh, okay. Neither of them look amazing. Ultrist or a jeweler? Let's see. Stats. I mean, you're not very good. Isn't Hussar like a soldier? Right. I want to know. How do you get the Hussar that is fight aggressively with precision, heal fast, thrive at extreme temperatures, freely ingest military drugs? So, how do you get one of them and somehow end up incapable of violence? Literally, your entire purpose is that. I guess charity worker makes the... No, does it? Ain't that? What ones made you incapable of violence? Okay, so... Charity worker means they've... yeah. Honestly... It's a terrible character. Construction's alright, but yeah... I'm going to guess you will be quite good at crafting. Okay, abrasive, not great. Chemical fascination, not good. Very good at crafting and artistic and construction. Yeah, you're quite good. We can fix all of that stuff up. That's not a problem. Yeah, all right. We will take one. Oh, and they have a German Shepherd. Cool. They have some random food on them for some reason. We're probably going to need some more of that, aren't we? Might as well take a full complement of it. Because I will sell you... Oh, well, I'll sell you some drugs. Apparently I have some I do have some go juice on me. Let's sell that. Would you like... Wow, I've almost run out of weed. Oh, no, you can't afford that. I'm astonished. Are we even actually growing any weed these days? No, we are growing weed. We're just not making it... Why is there a stun stick there? Who knows? That is still working. It's still going. This... let's not so move it. It's fine. We'll build up a... Again, I have basically 300,000 silver. Money, not really a big problem for me in the grand scheme of things. Gao is no longer inspired. That's fine. Oh. We're desperate to recruit people. Alright, we were going to have... New character. So, we will have Sutton. You will be a non-combatant. No, not orange. Just completely red. What will you be, I guess? Crafter. That is what your role shall end up being. So we just scroll down. Oh, now Apollo has farted. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. God damn it. So we will do pretty much any of those come up. Any crafting, art, clothes making, tailoring, all of that. Go for it. Quite good with animals, that's just because you're a Yitakin. Then... yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. And then we can move them up there. Right, they're sorted. We have... we're set. Bo is making some medicine, always useful. We always need that. Storage rooms are looking neat and tidy, which does make me happy. Food situation, not too shabby. We are generally making lavish meals now, which we can change away from if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to. I think we are producing enough food. I guess we're producing normal meals up here. It's probably a good sort of compromise, really. Make sure... it does make sure there is always some food. Psychite tea is going... oh, they already moved all of the crap off of there. Jeez. They are efficient. Hammond... would like to do some... well, that's good. We can... oh. The lifter is back alive. Please tell me we didn't scrap. No. Good news! Sergio Turbo has not been scrapped. Neither of the dustpan, but I can't do anything with it. It's just going to kind of exist there for now. Right, Scotty is hard at work making the doors. Right. Who is closest? Cora! I have a job for you! You can drive some tanks back if you want. Right. Let's go. Scotty hasn't finished with the door, but never mind. Right, that can go there. Really nobody else close. Like, I do want the door finished. There's not anyone else particularly close. Right. Core, I do appreciate the cleanup. However, let's go and move that. Oh, Pingu is about. Amazing. Hey, Pingu. What are you doing? Oh. Odyssey orbital trailer. That's cool. Who is close to the trade terminal? Starbucks? You're not very good at social. Anybody up here good at social? No. 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 Definitely no. No. Ish. Kimura's better. Let's see what they have. It's worth a look. Might get something fun. So, they have a macaw. They have some penguins. They have various cats. They have a sphinx cat. Pandas, dromedaries. And... oh, damn. They have a hive queen. I'm not sure that's a good idea to get, but alpha thrumbos, I mean, I'm not that fussed about them. Anything interesting down here? I can just buy a grav core. Now, that's cool. That saves me a job. The hell is that? Fruit body of a oh, that's the hallucinogenic fungus thing. Cool. I'm not going to buy it, but cool nevertheless. We buy Vaxstone as well. Actually, I think we do need some. Screw it, I'm just going to buy a bunch. I've got the money, so why not? What's that? Archon seed. The seed of an archon tree can be planted to grow an archon tree, which converts nearby terrain into rich soil. Damn, okay, they sound cool. Oh, that was a alarmingly big fart from my dog. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell have I found here? What the hell is that? That feels important. An interlink node. Scavenge from the Cerberus core of a mech hive. It can be used to summon mechanoids or mechanoid transport pods from planet-wide. I mean, I don't know what it does, but I'm going to buy it. Because I can. Do you want a lot of drugs? By any chance? Shielding device that can protect a grav ship. Modulates the grav field to create short-lived... So this thing is cool of interesting stuff. Let's get them. Another fuel optimizer. I'm not too fussed about that. Right, we're spending a lot of money. Okay, yeah, I was assuming it was an endgame item, judging by the fact it costs 30,000. That is more expensive than anything I've ever seen in this. They have got a random bunch of beam repeater. So these are all rapid fire beam gun. Ultra tech weapon. How much damage is there? There's 5 damage, which doesn't feel like a lot. Rapid fire. So this weapon contains an improved self-load. With firing bursts of multiple rounds, the time between each round is dramatically reduced. Weapon is inlaid with gold. Traders will pay more for it. That's something. Oh, the beam gun of agony. I mean, lightweight. It's much lighter than normal, lowering its aim time. That's good. The weapon has gas vents drilled in the muzzle to counteract recoil. It reduces the cooldown time between shots, allowing for faster sustained fire, but slightly reduces max roar. Why is that cool? Why is that the beam gun of agony? I don't know why that does any more than the others, really. Sniper... So, weapons wielder will not crack under pressure as long as they are drafted. They will not be at risk of suffering a mental break. That's bloody brilliant. I want that. I don't know, the gun's not very good, but that, psychic resilience, is awesome. I want that for my guns. I want that on all my guns. Ooh, Grim Tempest. What does this do? Reinforced frame. Not that exciting. King's Accurate Beam Gun. Aim assistance. You know. We've built a ship that can, you know, we've built a grav ship. I'm pretty sure we can build a gun that has auto aim. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure these beam guns are very good. I've never really had much luck with these. Entity Slayer. Oh, okay. That'd be useful. That'd be useful, but if we were playing Anomaly, which we are not. Cryo Juggernaut. I'm just curious what these do now. Cryo rounds. If it's cryogenic chemicals, it will cause frostbite. That's insult to injury on that one. Disciplined Delight. Ooh, you're actually quite good damage. I think you're an assault rifle. Fire. When modified to the fire controlled semi-auto shots rather than full auto sprays, it fires fewer shots per burst, but gains a massive accuracy boost at medium and long range. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. I quite like that. 15 damage is not bad for an assault rifle. either. Or battle rifle. Tempted by that one. I have 13 of them. Bloody hell. This ship has been by far and away the most interesting thing I've come across. Right, I'm going to try, mate. I say I'm going to have to. I don't have to. Oh, I've got whiskey. Well, we can sell that. Do you want drugs? Please tell me you want drugs. I have a lot of drugs. Can I interest you in some? I can interest you in some drugs. That's good. Maybe a couple of thousand psychite tea. Oh yeah, we're not gonna. We're gonna barely make a dent on this one. We'll sell you 1,000 coffee, and I'll sell you all of my weed. So cool. Do we need another shuttle engine? I don't think so. We have got 2 currently, so if I wanted to build another ship, I could. Another big shuttle. Was I going to get do I want to get a hive queen? I mean, I'm kind of tempted. Caleb also thinking of a bit saying a deadly queen. Sounds like Queen Caleb is back. Sure, we can have Queen Caleb. The grossest pet we have, but why not? Right, the biggest amount of money I think I've ever spent in Rimworld. Largely on that weird, the high-end item. Right. Haul things. I don't know whether this is actually going to do much, because we have... what's it called? Like tilled soil that I think does the same thing this does essentially. However, you know, we'll give it a go. Who should I give the fancy gun to? Bloody hell, Queen Caleb. Guard, rescue hall. Sure. Okay. Very gross, but okay. "99% wildness." That is barely tamed, but Queen Caleb is back. Less of a mechanised tank and more of a bug this time. Sorry. I hate to inform you, but you are just a bug. Now we can put that in there. And we can put the other one in here. Hopefully less issues with landing. Although we haven't crashed in landing for a while. There was a fuel optimizer, wasn't there? That one. Which I can... I swear we had one of these. Didn't we have... Oh, we do have one of these. We can just shove that in there. I presume these are max 2 per craft. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, I forgot we were researching crap in here that I have no idea how it works, but we don't need to make the Gen AI art machine. Sure, quantum intelligent assemblers. They do sound useful. How they work, no idea. I literally set up some conveyor belts and was happy at that. You can automate. I feel like I've got so many people now. I don't actually need I just have so many people to do jobs that I can't be bothered with automating. And just let the people do it. It takes more time to faff around. Building those systems when I can just get people to do it. Which I appreciate. Sounds weird, but when you have a small... I get used to... I get used to playing... For example, we probably want that there, don't we? Yeah. Can we reinstall? Just go back there. I get used to playing Rimworld with a colony of this size, and then when I start a new playthrough at some point, it's so weird going back from have a colony that can do anything pretty much that you want it to a colony of like 4 or 5. Uh-oh. What? I don't think a hive queen's supposed to be friendly. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure the game likes this very much. Like, I've not discovered anything though, have I? I just, no, it still says it's friendly. I think the game just doesn't know what to do. Right, can we? Oh, thank you, someone, for reminding me there was someone in a tank. I don't know how you heard that. Admittedly, my hearing's garbage, so that is probably how you heard it. But yeah, always a Drake thing of it saying, "Can I ask my colonist be renamed from Drake to Drastadamus?" Rather like the nickname Tara just gave me in chat. Sure, if you want. Hold on. Okay, I was not quite on the right place on the keyboard for that. Where has it gone? Let's figure out how to spell that. There we go. Sure, why not? As Calgor say, a hive queen is tameable. It's just difficult. The event has just gone a bit funny because they are likely not supposed to be something from a trade ship. Yeah. Oh, you want to be Drake Stradamus? Okay, I can change that. Should I look at that look? Stinty. Oh, you're already all the way over there. Yeah, I think it is. I suspect some slightly screwed up game, just not anticipating that being able to be a thing, really. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. We have mods doing things that the game did not intend in the slightest, and that is one of the more extreme ones I've come across. Right, if we build a copy over here, I mean, it will allow our grav ship to be bigger, but am I going to need the bigger grav ship? I genuinely don't know. I haven't got much space to land it anymore if it's any bigger than this. Because I've rejig the entire base, pretty much. Right. Stinty, out you go. Good news is Cora didn't die in a tank. Cooking for Bo, that's fine. Is the War Queen going? The War Queen, Insect Queen. Yes, it is. Okay, it does appear in here. Cool. I imagine who's going to be the unlucky one that ends up with the War Queen in their bed. We probably need some more pet beds. If I'm being honest, we have many pets now. Many cats who've joined the colony. Okay, made a wetware computer. I presume that is for the tank, the Tarbosaur, whatever the damn thing's called. I think we needed a wetware computer for that. Oh no, Kasumi's got food poisoning. Ugh. Okay, you need a wet. I think we've got the rest of the stuff for that. The wetware computer is the one bit we were waiting for. We can also probably build one of these. We can! Haha! Another one of these. Good stuff. Get the waste pack atomizers on the go. Composite bow. Good work. Repairing stuff. Oh. A masterwork animal bed. Good stuff. Good stuff there. The Iron Giant was completely useless, I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping the Tarbosaur with the big cannon will be better, but I don't know. I don't know who's wearing the... I actually thought they left the the fancy thing in here, but I guess they didn't. Who decided to wear the... Saturn has decided they wanted to wear it. For reasons I have no idea why. Also, Saturn. Right. I forgot. New characters. New characters go and sleep on the ship. I should have guessed. I should have guessed it. And I guess we'll give Noodlebrain the fancy node thing. Wherever are the there's the Noodlebrain. The Noodlebrain is having a sleep. But go and put the belt pack on. Yeah, you'll be fine. Then I guess we should get ready for space. That's... I don't really want to go to space. I don't want to deal with space. However, if I don't go to space, we have to fly a stupidly long way. And it's going to be so far away that it's actually going to be a really big problem for us. But, yeah, we will see. Strider, your skills are very lopsided. Jesus, Noodle. You are very good at what you do. Just a very narrow window of doing it on this one. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to bother with the mechs for the next space mission. Because... are they that great? The Killdozer ate up damage, which was helpful. But they were a bit disappointing. Oh no. Who's managed to poison the lavish from dirty cooking area? Cowbell. No, clean the area before you eat. Preferably before you cook, but, you know, no one's listening to that, are they? It looks a bit no. Oh, Tim Hortons is going back for the chocolate. I mean, I get it. I respect it. Oh, no. Just as like a batch of lavish meals that's going to make everyone sick. It can't be good. What's happened here? Oh, the lifters. I think the lifter ran out of battery on the way to the charger. Good stuff there. What the hell? Oh, Caleb! You've spewed your eggs onto the field. For God's sake. I can't even deconstruct here. What the hell can I do with this? Right, okay, so the trees here are a terrible idea. Because the, right. What we've managed to do is make the soil worse than it was to start with. Alright, I'm sorry. I know you're supposedly a valuable tree, but you're actually crap. Say you're crap, I guess the, Caleb! Will you please not? Stop! Stop. Stop spewing crap. You're ruining my... Okay, right, we're going to have some really big problems here with... That's really annoying. Caleb, if you can't get your egg spewing under control, might have to... Oh, Paul was trying to go with Firebird. pool. Try to woo Firebird by making an observation about the relationship between freedom and crypto sleep tombs. I mean, it's not your best effort pool, I'm not going to lie. You've done better. Crap. Can I do anything here? Nope. I mean, if I just shoot the... That feels like it can only go well. Yep. Nope. Not going to trust you to do this job. I got anyone with... I thought someone was chopping down this tree. I thought I saw somebody there. Maybe they were just somebody who was... I hate to... It's a valuable thing, but it's a pain. Right, we need a melee MG. Can you just get rid of these eggs? Oh God. I'm sorry. This was a really bad idea. What if I have... Right, okay, I've got a plan. Temporary plan. New area. So this will be... Caleb's kingdom. And... Caleb, you can go to live... over here, where we currently don't have anything going on. And it will get filled with bugs, which we will sell. And, yeah. Go to Caleb's kingdom and live there happily ever after. Oh, my game's lagging. Oh no, okay, I thought I'd unpaused it. I thought the game was lagging to tell me I was about to get raided by a massive amount of enemies, but no. No, I just thought I'd unpaused it, and apparently I hadn't. But it's fine. Is there no way? Can you not clean up the sludge? For God's sake. Maybe it'll go away with a good rain. Let's hope. Right, Caleb, I think the bit's just saying, sorry. Well, I mean, I guess it won't be all waste of time if you stay in this little area here. And, you know, we will keep feeding you and everything. Just, keep your insect babies in here. Because then we will... I don't know whether you'll get any money selling the bugs. But it's worth a try. Why not? I mean, if you're really hungry, you can go kill the turkey. Admittedly, that turkey has been in this colony for many years at this point. Because we built the... we built the walls around it. Ah! Sergio! Sergio is alive! Good news, everybody! Good news. Gordon wants to party. That's fine, you can party. Noodle. Oh, you're making the reinforced barrels. They take so long to make. Get there eventually. Christ. Have we started work on that yet? No. I don't know why. Artificial, I don't know if we have enough artificial, whatever the thing is. Probably not. Let's store that in there. Is it here? Yep, well... Sure, we'll grow 200. I think we only need 175, but we'll grow some extra. Don't remember what we needed for it. Bloody hell, that's expensive. Okay. I have got ways to make the various bits and pieces that we might need, but still. I need to buy or slash make some more Nutrimine as well, which we could do. I think we need to put that there. Do until we have, let's say, 300, if needed. Caleb and your bloody eggs. I'm hoping, we did tell them to kill the bug that had spawned, so I'm hoping they've actually listened. It was on the okay, I think we have culled the bug. I bet now you've gone down. Oh no, you have fired eggs out. Cool. Blindas is inspired. Do you have any skills you might even get close to getting up? I mean, I guess shooting maybe to level 10, but I don't rely on there being stuff to shoot at. Okay, we've got the... Right, good news, the waste pack atomizers are seemingly doing their job. Also, hopefully good news, no more food poisoning. That would be nice. Check on the animals training for the new cats. You can learn that. I guess it's old enough / big enough now to be able to drag people back to the hospitals if it needs to. Caleb, thank you for bits. I said, can you train the larva to attack? Possibly. We will. When we've got them contained over here, we'll see what we can do. Erraticus, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs that that went to the community. Thank you very much for the generosity. I'm sure they are appreciated by those that received them. A big rollcast salute to you from chat. Swag, thank you for saying. How about the queendom of Calebia? For Queen Caleb / sure, why not? Visitors, hello. How are you doing, visitors? Ignore the bugs. It's fine. They're supposed to be there. It's definitely all under control. I wonder how long that turkey is going to live. Don't know if anybody's been out to feed. I think so. I don't really know what the combat use of the... I assumed it was like a mini bomb that you could launch an egg sac and spray of acidic sludge. Okay. Interesting. Don't actually know what the bugs eat. What do you eat? Can we get people to manually feed you? Do I need in here maybe? Diet: vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. So it'll eat everything, pretty much. Could we? I guess I'll see if it can, like, let's say with these berries and whatever, I'll see if it can scavenge enough food. Maybe. Like, that would be helpful if it could. Melee frenzy for Wolf. Yeah, we're not going to have any fighting going on. we? Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know how effective the fire an egg at a bad guy would be. I mean, I'm slightly curious, but the sort of raids we'd end up getting here not really going to be ones where you can experiment and see what happens, because that's likely to go wrong. Oh, okay, that's just an autosave. How long do these stay? Maybe they're just going to stay there indefinitely. Someone did say there's a clear floor option, which I'm not seeing currently. Am I blind? Like, there's a way to clear the insect goo off there. Oh, is it under here? Oh, remove floor. So I guess if we do that, we can then put the nice farming soil back on there. Yeah. Okay. There is a way to do it. Ah, Sergio Turbo, you are back. I like Sweg's idea. Use a trebuchet to lob the out-of-date meals over the walls. Pretend you're invading the queendom. we will set up like a trebuchet somewhere up. I don't know, somewhere up here maybe. And then we'll just fling them over. We'll do some castle warfare and the like. You know, food. I guess maybe the training gave you some food. I don't know. It'll be fine. If it's not fine, we can worry about that if it does become a problem. I think that's the best way of putting it. Right, tilled soil. It is counted in the zone at least. Have we got? Can I not use your gun? Oh, come on, never mind. Reaver's just gone for a smoke. Have we got anybody awake who fancies cowbell? Do you fancy shooting? Don't tell Caleb. Okay, shoot through there. Slaughter the lava. Hey, Cowbell, you got better at shooting, I'll give you that. I don't know. Okay, so attended a wedding is still going strong for improving. I suppose any of that. I thought that was unlikely, but you know, it's worth a try. What started this fight? Tim Hortons and Cisco. Cisco viciously insulted Tim Hortons' weight. Well, that's just not very nice, is it? I'm going to say, Cisco, you've lost that, my friend. You have been pretty wrecked. Damn. Someone might want to go rescue Cisco, Michael. Oh, Lucky is on the way. I don't know where Lucky is, though. Anyone seen that spot? The interest of making sure that Michael the Kiwi doesn't die, probably for the best, we go and take them to the hospital. Don't think they're likely to die. Noodle, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing horseshoes. Maybe I should have moved that from there, really. Yeah, you have had a bad day, Cisco. Have we got any doctors around to help? I don't know if any doctors are awake currently. Maybe we should end... Okay, Rusmac. I go feed Cisco and then tend to them after you've fed them. Tim Hortons will be fine. But yeah, we should probably go make sure Cisco doesn't die. Pretty, like... Yeah. Okay, good news is Cisco will be fine. Bad news is Cisco's an idiot. Oh, why steel ended up in there? Oh, we got too much steel. Who would buy the steel? Firebird. Wait, were you good at social? No. James no. Dylan, no. Power jugs, yes. Who would buy? I think they do. I think. Polo, you've just literally woken up. Yes, I get it. You have dreams as well. Were you chasing a squirrel? Did it get away? I bet it did. I bet it did. I know what they're like. They're pesky squirrels. Right. Eve also does the will meow very loudly when she wakes up from sleep sometimes. It's very cute. But yeah. Right. How much steel would you like? Oi! What are you barking at, dog? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. Oi! No. Look, I'm impatient with you, but barking around for no good reason. There's literally nothing, dog. How much steel do we want to get rid of? I reckon we want to probably get rid of, like, maybe not quite that much. 50,000? Oh, look, we're going to make back all the money that we I say lost, but all the money we spent, because we have a lot of steel. Yeah. Ooh, is that a very powerful gun? Okay, it's 20. Honestly, we've probably got better stuff these days. And I don't really use the anti... I used to use... I think there's a 25... damage sniper rifle that you can get. But yeah, we'll sell a bunch of steel. Might as well, basically. Right, we're going to flood the economy with steel, but we will also empty our base out, which is lovely. Ah, the store sheds are... I say flowing again, open again. Room for more crap. It'll mostly end up being steel, but keeps the people busy. So much inspired recruitment and not a prisoner in sight. Oh dear. I was going to look at getting air gun. That's about having steel in the superstore. I was going to look at getting the computer thing. I just never figured out how it worked. This. Right, so digital storage, no. Digital storage unit. It's going to need more space somewhere. I guess it could go in here. Anything else going on in this room currently. So we need advanced machine frame and advanced AI core, which I can make over here. Okay, advanced machine frame. Do I need to make anything? No, steel component, plasteel. Advanced AI core. So we make basic AI chip into an advanced AI core for a basic one. Do anything fancy? No. Okay, cool. We'll try. We'll build the computer and see how that all works. Might be good. Might be terrible. We will see. Oh, Longbow is teaching Fierro to mine. It is an important skill in this colony. Longbow carefully showed how to use a long-range mineral scanner and to inspect a ground-penetrating scanner. Well, fair enough. I love how poor Rapscallion has become Fierro's rival for no reason other than coffee versus tea, and Rapscallion is a waster, which is physically unsightly apparently to non-wasters, which is a bit weird, but there you go. There's a lot of money hanging around currently. Money shed. Look at that. It is glorious. Caleb, how many eggs have you... I love how you wrecked our base, and then when I put you over here, you've only spewed out 2. But sure. You do. Okay, we've researched some more complicated guff. I haven't got anything else to really research, so I'm just letting them research that. So yeah, I mean, we're not really going to make... Don't really want to be making any more of this stuff. And like none of these... We're not building the normal ship, basically. So I don't need to worry about that research. Down there. Do we call in a raid? I mean, we could call in a raid to try and get some people. I say to potentially try and recruit some people, but honestly, at this point, for a second I thought that said Dagon, which would have been an entertaining coincidence, but no, it is Dragon. So never mind. Yes, Caleb, I like your idea. Calling the tribals more people means more chance of survivors. Not a bad shout, you know. Right, so if we put everyone in Area 1, and then we'll piss off the tribes, and hopefully I might tell the gatekeeper to not fire. Not the gatekeeper, this thing, Dawnblade, to not fire against the tribe, because I have a feeling it would just obliterate them. Like there is no... there's no real, like, half measures with that. It is just going to annihilate everything in its path. And I just don't think we're any survivors, essentially. Right, recreation. Just going to sort out schedules for everybody. Power jugs, wharf. Cube. Can all go to their respective... Oh. A lynx. Oh, Viking. You are a soldier, aren't you? Yeah, you would be, but you don't have a gun. No, you don't have a gun either. Well, the good news is Tarre might actually get into safety. Nobody have a bloody gun around here. Nope. Nobody. Well, I mean, I am available. Tarre is safe. Any other animals? There's inspired taming. Any fun wildlife that we could tame? Not really. I don't see the interest in any of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lynx. I don't really like to have to do this. However, you are. Oh, it's been. Oh, yeah. You know what? No, you don't want to survive this fight, and you haven't. That was a little bit unnecessarily brutal, if I'm honest. Yikes. But you don't threaten my pets is probably a good a good motto. Yeah, don't mess with the pets. Who dropped? It's Cisco. Oh, okay, it's Cisco that dropped. I was trying to remember who dropped the bullet storm. We do have that new fancy weird gun. Wait, was it that one? I thought I bought a different one. Have I done a dumb and did I end up buying the wrong one? I think I did. I might have done. I had a feeling I bought a different one from that weapons dealer. Well, maybe I didn't. I thought it had different stats. I thought it had different Don't know. Unless I did buy a different one and it's just in a different storage rack, if you will. I've got a good selection of guns. Any new recruit who needs a firearm, we have got you covered here. There are some bows around the place as well. We have the great bow and the short bow. Which I don't think... I'm trying to remember what are the bow characters called. We have composite recurve and flat bow, so we don't have... Oh, we don't have great bow or short bow. We've avoided those ones. Right, that can go away. Let's speed up some time. I am going to very quickly go and grab a drink. I would say Apollo's in charge, but I don't trust him in charge. I will have to leave him in charge, but, you know, if the stream breaks, it's Apollo's fault. Right. I am back. Apollo gave some commentary. He's now knocked. Well, Apollo, that's an empty food packet. Did you just knock that out of the bin? It's empty. No, buddy. Buddy, that's plastic. What are you going to do with it? He's just now ran off with it. Apollo. Leave that. Don't think he's quite understood that just because he can smell the food that was in the packet earlier, that he can't. There's nothing there to eat. But yeah. I'm sorry, there are no more of the whatever the hell they were. It's like cheese wrapped in ham, but fancy cheese and fancy ham. I don't know, they're very nice. Funnily enough, Apollo loves them. I like them a lot as well. And yeah, I say it's one of the few human foods, if you will, that I will let him have. Yeah. I don't blame him for liking them, but yeah, silly dog. Oh, I thought I was saying that's a steel cube, and I was concerned. I was concerned. No, there's even more cubes are turning up. That's terrifying. No, it was just a club. Don't need to worry about that. But that's fine. But I guess like Apollo will only eat fancy cheese. No, Apollo will eat whatever you... No, I say that. He won't eat whatever you put in front of him. I was eating crisps the other day. They were just like cheese crisps. They're very nice. And I was curious. And Apollo was sat next to me and was sniffing at them and wanted them. So I thought, you know what, fine, I'll let him try one. And he took it, walked across the room with it, and then left it there. and that was it. But he's not the smartest. I tried as well giving him a carrot, and so carrots are very good for dogs. And he proceeded to carry it about for about 20 minutes, and then put it on his bed, and try to bury it on the bed, and he just thought it was a toy. He just had no idea he could eat it, which was very amusing to watch. Yeah, it was his favourite toy for a while, and that was it. And then he would never eat it. If I put it in the food bowl, didn't care. Just was never going to eat it. Like, if you put it in the food bowl, he would proceed to pick it up and then take it around the room, and then still not eat it. Yeah, he is somewhat picky. In some ways. Yeah. What else did he? Did he try mango? Was it mango? I know. He tried something else again. He was really interested in it, and then we actually gave him to it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But cheese and ham. Now that will work. Well, cheese in general will work most of the time. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. So GT7 has a mighty Twingo now, which is quite exciting. I mean, that is cool. That is cool. Also petition for Longbow's next kid to be Strongbow. Ah, yes, good old Cider. It'll be up to Longbow when that one occurs. And we will see what they go for. Blister would be quite interesting, I think, if we're going for slightly alternate bow history, if you will, not just all the all the usual ones, because the Blister is essentially just a very big crossbow, kind of ish. Or musket, yeah. Like I do. I think someone suggested musket before. Might have been Caleb, to be fair. Yeah, musket would be quite fun. But we will see. It will be up to Longbow or Gower if Gower is around. It's normally more likely to be Longbow. But yeah, we shall see on that one. Don't know whether we will get to that point today or not. Will depend. Oh, okay. Sweet Sunny D. I didn't even realise you were on a flirting frenzy. Went well for you there, didn't it? How did it? In fact, actually, you're too young to even... Oh, never mind. That's just a weird event to have happen. Christ, I love how I admit there are other steel... I know, there's steel vaults here that... Oh, bloody hell. We have so much steel. Yeah. I like when they were saying, I want someone to make a punt gun mod for Rimworld, just because. Is that like nudging people back or nudging them around type of gun? Because I don't know if it do very much in Rimworld. I feel like it would be not all that effective. Yeah, I don't know if it would really. You could maybe knock people into like a boopy gun kind of thing. You had sort of, you could maybe stop them from advancing. I feel like it's a really limited. There probably is a mod, let's face it, but I feel like it would be really limited in its effect, because there's not really way. Like I'm thinking, what is it? Orcs Must Die, where you could like nudge things off the map. But you can't do that here. But it would be fun to be able to make a kill box with ledges and that sort of thing. I can say no, it's a massive shotgun that fires 1 pound ledge shot. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure that does exist. I've seen an elephant rifle turn up. We have that in a mod somewhere, of amongst many mods we have going on. I have seen that. So, yeah, I'm sure that does exist somewhere. Again, I guess it would be useful. Yeah, it probably would have more use than a boopy gun, essentially. But yes, I think it would. It would have a use, but it would be very limited in what you could do with it. Right, Apollo, stop trying to climb on me. You can't. There's not space. There's a microphone in the way, and you're being annoying now. So, yeah, that's the. Oh, and we're going to dig up the bed. Fair. You've flipped your bed over. Well, what? Oh, and now we're back. No, don't go in the bin. You're being a nuisance tonight. Why are you being a nuisance? You had a good run. You did. I managed to give myself an electric shock, giving Apollo a fuss. How does that work? I've never done that. Didn't think I got particularly staticky clothes on. I got sniffing the microphone then. If you want to be you want to be the centre of attention, you might as well do the commentary. I mean, it would be via sniffing, which is not the most exciting commentary. There we go. I could say we need a rolled bed salute. Yeah, Apollo's good at that one. He has learned. He can't roll a car, so he rolls what he can, which is his bed. Caleb also with a bit saying Apollo is secretly a robot. Could be. Can I get your remote control? If you're a robot, can I get your remote control? And then you could put like a rest mode or a sleep mode. We'll put you in a zoomy mode when we're outside and you've got the field to run around in. That would work. No, don't you start. Don't you start, you. I think he likes the idea of a zoomy mode, don't you? Yeah, the problem is he's a Mally, so he would find the remote, put it in zoomy mode, and then eat the remote, and then just be locked in that mode forever. That would be bad. The thing is, of Mallies, he's quite calm, and he's still a bloody lunatic. But never mind. Now, at some point, I have to stop giving you a fuss. Because I can't give you a fuss for, an hour and a half. Although you might want that, but we can't do that. So, yeah. Surely you'd get bored after a while. It's a strange dog. I mean, I admit they are all quite strange. Oh! Poison! Sorry, Apollo. The nuclear reactor's melting down. There are problems to attend to. Cube! Yes. Why do you insist? There are components there. Right, Cube. I don't know how. Let's just pick up 15 components. Why do they go all the way around? I don't get that. I literally put components specifically there for the purpose of doing that. Oh, sure as a sound is really buggy. I think it is entirely possible that I've got a bit too much mods installed and the sound gets a little bit unhappy with that. It is possible. I mean, might not be what's going on. But, you know, do we? Okay, so we've got this space up here. Do we want to have that for more bedrooms? How many bedrooms do we have free? Oh, we don't really have that. I was contemplating making some... we've got a few spare beds. Problem is... So, I was contemplating turning this bit up here into some fields and brewing beer and stuff. But if I do that, we run into the issue of if I need more spaces for beds, we have to start using Caleb's area for beds, which I don't. Caleb has just given a bit saying put bedrooms in my kingdom. I promise not to lay eggs in them. I don't believe you. I do not believe you at all. You've just laid a lot of random eggs here. Do they actually hatch on their own? Oh, wise and wonderful chat. Do the egg sacs naturally hatch? Caleb's saying I don't think they do. That's just really annoying. I guess we could send someone down here every so often to pop them and... I mean, do the larvae grow up? Maybe? I don't know. Basically just going to be really annoying in that space. I guess maybe we could... Maybe we could put that, put the fields down here for brewing, and then we were going to piss off someone, weren't we? We were going to actually do a raid. I got distracted by stuff, which always happens. Who would like to go and annoy someone? Gower. Why not? Who do we want to piss off? We were going to piss off a tribal one. Nation of Dulmuk. Sure, let's go piss them off. Insult donkey. Sure. You'll be raided in 6 hours. Oh no! This is when they turn up with a tank. And then it really is, oh no. That couldn't happen, could it? Let's just shut these doors for now. Oh, there has been a masterwork produced. Who has done... Ogier has created a masterwork Mega Sloth wool pants. Good stuff, Ogier. I'm impressed. Didn't know we needed more trousers, but sure. Cool. Yeah, it is saying lava from the Tame Queen start time. They do. I was more thinking... will the lava grow? Like, will we start getting the mega spiders and stuff from the lava? Also, did see someone say if you plant this, if we plant this here, it's going to mess up. It will allow us to grow on. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe we save it for something. I feel like there'll be a more useful use for that tree. He says nothing about them growing up. Yeah, I don't know whether it's worth doing much with them. I'm sorry, Kayla. While it is cool, yeah, I'm not sure it's been that useful. Kayla was right. You could use the tree to grow food on the ship. We could. How is the good question. And where? This is a good question too. I mean, like, we've got more... I just don't have the room to build my ship any bigger. Really. Because if I make the ship bigger, I can't land it when I get back here. I don't really have another spot to land it. I don't have another big enough spot. Here's too narrow for landing it. I guess you could... I don't know whether it would work. Like, if I was to build a platform from down here, not have it touch that necessarily, but draw down there, it would just be a very small... It'd be a very small field. I'm not totally sure it'd be worth it. See, there's a very cool thing. My ship is just not not built for that. It's the only alternative. Be to knock down that wall, destroy the field, and Uh-oh. Compress number of raiders from 121 to 100. Enhance the abilities of 100 of them. Oh, dear. Right, they have... Thank God that door's shut. Hello. How are you doing? Well, I mean, I'm not that worried about you. But let's see what happens. Hey, folks. We're going to probably... I should have told the guests. Get inside. Because that can only go well. Alright, digital storage unit. We did want this. I don't know how it works. So we're just going to shove it in this room and hope for the best. This very much is cannon fodder that is about to approach our base. The Dawnblade shall be silent. There is no reason to use such a weapon for this fight. Oh, Gatrius can do the animal cry again. Oh, you're feeding Caleb. You're feeding Caleb a steak that is bigger than them. You trained Caleb to guard. Damn, well, it is a crow. Crows are smart, you know. Yeah, what you're doing here is making the fatal mistake of approaching our base one at a time. Now, how well has that gone? This is not even supposed to be like a thinning choke point as such. Notoriously, the one at a time approach to my base has not been good. They tend not to survive, although you have taken an absolute... You've lost your nose and your kidney. And, yeah, that's not ideal. Well, you've gone. Oh, the miniguns are starting. Laser guns are going. I mean, fairly... And now we're starting to get some numbers into the kill box. No one's going down. So everyone is... Oh, Panther is down, but I think he's about to be obliterated by just crossfire. That is... Of all the horrible places to be, inside that kill box is the worst thing imaginable. Their morale has been surprising. You remember Blue Moon that turned up a little while ago? Lost about 3 people, panicked and ran away. And Blue Moon was way more prepared than this lot. They had smoke grenades and everything. This lot is just not morale breaking. And they should. They're literally climbing over the corpses of their friends to go forward, and it's not working. Just no survivors here. Oh, they have now morale broken. My God. That is one of the... oh, one person has gone down. Oh, dear. The kind, jealous, gay, brave Neanderthal has had a bad day. Well, literally, you are good at... I guess you're good at crafting. You're very good at melee fighting. Jeez, how many people? 75 died. Oh, that is absolutely devastating. I don't know. I've never seen that level of suicidal persistence. That's... yeah. Damn. That's a bad time for a lot of people. Right, Rusmac. We will try to capture this person. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of these are going to go down. Might go down on their retreat. Yeah, I think Caleb is right. Yes, saying the bits we're saying. Guess Blue Moon have enough technological knowledge to understand what was happening. From the traveler's perspective, there's just loud noise and then people spontaneously die. I guess if you're going to look at it from a theoretical sort of tactical standpoint, yeah, Blue Moon are like a ultra modern, for want of a better sort of terminology, military company kind of mercenary group, and clearly they know what they're doing, and they also knew when they were beaten. They knew they knew how things were going to go. Even if had Blue Moon done what this lot did and thrown themselves at it, especially if they'd thrown themselves at it and smoke bombed their way forward, they could have got closer. They could have started giving us real trouble, but they lost 5 or 6 people and they just noped their way out of it. Was sensible. Whereas this lot here threw 100 people at me, and they did not stop when they should have done. That is, I mean, that is up there amongst some of the. I think it is up there with the most brutal of raids for the attackers. I didn't know there were no survivors to capture. There was one person survived, and even then, wasn't great. They've lost an arm. The Asper we can fix. They've lost a lot of blood. They've been shot everywhere. It's amazing they didn't get killed. I mean, just the combination of turrets are so... Jeez. Digested. What? 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 How? What is going on? Oh, is that maybe a corpse tree has done that? Hold on. Maybe? Yeah, okay, I think it is. So that's just the corpse trees doing their job. Didn't realise that was in the... I didn't realise that was in the zone. Oh, is the tree down there still alive? Yes, the tree, some of the trees are alive in places either way. People have lost legs. Legs, fingers, liver was killed. Brain permanent injury. Well, you know what? Literally everywhere got shot. Literally their entire... Yeah, those turrets are powerful. I mean, we knew they were. But, yeah. I did honestly expect more survivors. Oh, wait, hold on. I've done that. Caleb, stay. Don't go leaving your little comfy spot. Yeah. So that was not a... that wasn't a dire raid, that was just a normal one. Not a particularly scary event for us. Yeah, it was hoped to... Ah, they enjoyed their stay. Fantastic. Ceramics, hatchet, and a basic gun. That looks interesting. Bloody hell, that does surprising damage. That does surprising damage. Oh, that's an aircraft gun. Oh, okay. It looked like those, like pipe guns you get early on in Fallout. What have you left there? Oh, the Knuckle Duster revolver. Still sat there. But yeah, that's supposed to go on the aircraft. To be fair, I was going to say the guests barely knew anything about the raid. They probably just heard the machine guns going in the distance. But they are about as far away. They are as far away from the action as they can get. Maybe up there is slightly further. I don't know. About even, really, as the crow flies. Yeah, like there was just the faintest of machine gunning sounds going on while they were sleeping. I think one of them did see a bit of what was going on with the raid because His dragon was wandering about like a muppet. But I think we might get some more corpse trees to spawn. With this much death. Ah, well done, Ricardo. The dogs are... Oh, why is that body... Where did that body come from? What the hell? Where did you drag that around from? I mean, we know you got killed... Who's doing the blaze? Why? I don't know. Oh, Carlton's grabbed the cigars. Oh! Fantastic, we have a new recruit. Paul, don't just leave him on the floor. Rescue them up here. Oh dear. Welcome to the colony. We made most of about 30 people getting inspired recruiting. Crap, we need to build an arm now. I thought we'd have time. Bionics bench. Make a bionic arm. I have not made one. I haven't made a bionic arm yet. Can I make an advanced bionic arm? How much are they? Oh, we need to have an already normal one. Oh, screw that. I'm lazy. Like, a bionic arm is still good, alright? Where's all this crap from as well? Is it? Oh, that's the byproduct of that. Of the making the barrel. Have you dumped the... Oh no, Paul is off to the... To be fair, I feel like Paul just said, look, we can heal your wounds. We can give you an arm. We can give you your arm back. There's free weed for everyone. You know, that's a convincing argument. It's just been obliterated by the bait. We can fix your lungs as well. Like, it's great. I have the technology to fix your lungs up as well. I believe. Or is it in here? Synthetic lung. There we go. Well, you can do that because the synthetic lungs are cheaper and... Well, you're not going to be a frontline soldier. Well, I don't know, you might be a melee fighter. But yeah, I don't think we need to give you an advance. But Peter, who are you shouting at? Insulted Tim Hortons cooking skills. Tim Hortons does good food. I like the Tim Hortons food. I haven't had it for a while, actually. But I do like a good Tim Hortons burger. Caleb, think of the bits. I was saying if there's no way on the character quest, I don't think there is today. Requesting in the new recruit be named Sulu to get one step closer to completing the original Star Trek crew. Sure, we can do that. We will leave you in the hospital for now. I swear, did I miss your bits earlier? Maybe. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no. Well, that's not a surprise, is it? Seeing as they're missing all sorts of bits of their body. Is there actually a Scrooge McDuck-esque money bin? Well, we kind of have going on. Look at it. That is a lot of money. It's a stupid amount of money, actually. And another dumb joke. How much does it cost to use a public toilet? 1p. Oh, dear. I mean, it's a terrible joke, although the sad thing is they're normally more expensive than that. Not that I've used one that I've had to pay for in a very long time. But, yeah. I'm trying to think, where was the last time? This is a weird question. When was the last time? I want to say it was London at the big... Is it King's Cross train station? I feel like that's the last time I come across one. They're not normally... I say that, I mean, it probably depends on councils and where you are, but the ones at least around me are not normally that much of a thing. I'm curious as to how... So I guess maybe that tree's reaching far enough. That tree doesn't really reach to... I'm astonished that tree's survived all the... I feel like there was enough people between the guns and that tree that it somehow didn't get wrecked. I mean, I feel sorry for the people who are... We are literally making... You know, in in the film 300, where they pile all the bodies up. It's very dumb, but they pile all the bodies up to make a wall. You could totally do that here. Just pile all the bodies up, and make an impassable wall with the corpses. I mean, imposing. Not as effective as armoured steel, but the psychological effect would be awesome. It's like you have to push through the corpse pile to get there. Yeah, I mean, Stinty, I don't blame you for not enjoying this. Observed corpse times... You observed a lot more. A lot more corpses than that. There are currently 74 in a very small space. Oops. Oops. I mean... Yeah, they threw 100... Well, it's going to be like 120, but we had some... what's it called? We should stop them from eating food from there to try and make sure that we keep food on the ship, because they're very annoying. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. What are you up to? Harvesting... Oh, have I not opened the doors? Oh, okay. That would explain why we've got the weird trek to do that. Right, Ogier and composite boat. Yeah, like, I know you're going to be kind of sad working up unsightly environment. I wonder why. It's a mystery to me. I do kind of wonder. I wonder what would have happened if the mechs... Oh, jeez. That poor tiger has been thoroughly digested by... Oh, well, they died. They died with their lover, apparently. Well, I presume their lover was in the raid as well. Yeah. Like how some of these have... oh, that okay, wow, amazingly, I clicked on 3 people and found the couple. I mean, they're decomposing by the corpse trees, I guess. I gotta say, it's not the worst end. I mean, it was a pretty brutal end, if I'm honest. Probably over quite quickly, but still. I can't believe we actually ended up managing to find that. I was just curious about, like, the... They don't really seem to have any... They occasionally have family, but they don't really sort of know each other. Oh well. Not massively important. Was just curious. Tara is Firebird just spraying Mr. Muscle on the road. No, I think Firebird is just sweeping up the debris from... I think that's more from the tank combat than anything. Probably. Oh, Sakura started a fight with Cube. Cube loudly insulted Sakura's honour. This drove Sakura into a rage. Why would you do that, Cube? And it's just unnecessary, really, isn't it? Cube is a generally pretty good soldier, and Sakura is not. Well, at least they stopped fighting. Is Cisco out of the hospital yet? Yes, Cisco needs a gun. You dropped a bullet storm. So get that. Apparently you can equip a basic gun. I just thought that was for aircraft only. But apparently you can. Oh, we have a Bren. Standard by Brens are just very good. Surprisingly powerful. For what is a very old gun, the Bren is still one of my go-to weapons. Oh, you are right, Alien. Yes, there did used to be a garage door across that part of the kill box. That did get obliterated by the tank fire. That's not the most significant one to have to have there, we have never needed to do the, I guess, airlock system. We are yet to have that utilised, but it's good knowing that we have it there, that we can utilise it if needed. But yeah, it's never been significant. I'm still astounded that our tanks were able to hold off that huge raid. Like, I'm not surprised this lot here got shredded by the turrets, right? We all knew this lot here were going to have a bad time. But the tank managing to shred every mech pretty much here, that is impressive. We knew they're powerful, the Bradleys, but I didn't know they were that powerful, I think it's fair to say. I was worried about that first raid, and there's just nothing happening. If you're just tuning in, we had a humongous mech raid at the start of this that got... It was kind of stuck in a choke point and couldn't make it out of it, despite all of their armour, despite all of their abilities, I guess. Just couldn't do it. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Right, add... oh wait, I think they're still carrying it. I mean, we could give you an Archotech arm, but I'm not quite feeling that generous yet with a new recruit. We'll see whether we like you. Lindas, why are you carrying a book? Put it in the... Have we filled the bookcase up? Oh, we have. Sure, more books. We can do that. More books is more good. Oh, we actually do have... Okay, so much goes on at times, I just forget that we have guests. Almost always have some guests wandering around our base. The FailRace hotel is very popular. Caleb is out there fighting some fires, which is good. Please keep fire going. Fire down there, that's irrelevant. Hopefully not too many fires. If you could keep fires to areas we can easily put them out, it'd be really helpful. Because I hate trying to chase down massive forest fires. Not that it's... Oh, you've set fire to my road. Well, not even really mine, is it? Maybe that'll burn the grass before it spreads. Don't jump. Just burn out nicely on that little patch. Please. That fire's going to be annoying. It's going to get to the wall and it's going to... Have you set fire to a muffalo? Oh no, not quite. Not sure I'd be sleeping that soundly. Is that's gone out. Yeah, Trevenator's not going to trap that one out. I have seen a mod that does have a lightning rod as a thing. However, I don't have it anymore. Far out in the north of the base. If there was, it's gone out already. Normally pretty good. Oh, yeah, oh no, there it is. I say we're pretty good at getting rid of the fire. If it's in the base, it'll be gone instantly. That buffalo is... Oh, well, it's raining anyway. Caleb was saying that I guess I just limit people to inside the walls, the game automatically makes it rain. I mean, the fire's not even got that big. We've had way bigger fires than this. Massive fires. This is fairly minor. And, yeah. But, yeah, I haven't come across... I haven't got a mod currently that gives us the lightning rod as a way to utilise thunderstorms, essentially. But, yeah. As far as I can tell, I think everything is okay. Sakura and Cube, have we... Where are you going? Sulu, what are you doing? Just get back there, for God's sake. We were trying to fix you. Also, oh wait, we didn't get to do the operation because the person hadn't. It's all bionic arm. It's the right side, wasn't it? Yeah, right arm. That, and then you're just being a bit useless because we need you back there so someone can tend to your stupid infection. And we can cut out a kidney. Ooh, well, who would have thought another corpse tree would sprout from what we have seen here? We did call it. We know the items are going to deteriorate away in here because that's the point. I don't want any of this crap. If I could burn through it quicker, I would. But yeah. Right, have we got Sulu back into the hospital? Just about. I appreciate. Oh, you are butt naked. Just, look. Go to the hospital. Let us make sure you aren't going to die. And then I think you can go worry about some clothes. Like, we'll make sure. We'll make sure your infection is tended to. And then you can find some clothes. We'll give you an arm, you know. Generally a good idea. Hello, random visitor. Insulted? Who insulted you? Rapscallion and Cisco, I presume. Why? They're our guest. Stop being arseholes to them. Well, they're like Timmy-ish. And they're like Gordon. But they really don't like... Well, Rapscallion doesn't like them. Oh, bloody hell. These characters, they are always up to no good. Just too often, they are up to no good. Cisco's about to go and install a bionic arm. This, and hopefully, shall go well. I don't know where Cisco's pretty good at this. Okay, not as good as he'd maybe want, but... Oh, are we? No. What are we doing in there? Making plast fibre. I mean, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. What the hell are you wearing? Ghillie suit? You are wearing a ghillie suit. I mean, kind of cool. Apollo, in case you haven't figured it out yet, right? Licking the floor is not going to magically put more water in the water bowl. You have to wait until after the stream. You are fine to wait. Oh, what have I done to my chair? Oh crap! I've locked my chair in place. How did I do that? There we go. That's better. I've got to have the chair be able to lean back. Can't have it locked like vertically upright. That'll not do. Got to get some lean on the chair. Like I say, a relatively nice office chair, but it can lean a surprisingly long way back, which sometimes I have forgotten to tell people about. When they sit in it and yeah, you sit in it and then you lean back, thinking it's going to maybe move a little bit, and this one goes quite a long way back, and scares the crap out of people. It's very funny. So, yeah. Longbow has demonstrated how to calm a raccoon. How to spook a chinchilla. Longbow, why do you need to teach these things? Flatbo doesn't need to know how to spook a chinchilla. Oh. Yeah, good stuff. I do question some of the knowledge that is being imparted to people here. Ooh. Well, I mean, we have largely stopped using that corpse pile, but we may as well grow more trees while we can. You never know when you're going to need them. For now, yeah, this works. We haven't destroyed the trees as I feared we might. And yeah, there we go. Mike asking how many filming crew thought they were going to fall overboard, panicking to get back up. I can't remember how many, but I know a good few have. It's very funny. To me, at least. Maybe less so to those around, but it's very funny. Just, yeah, catches. If anybody has got a chair like this, you will know what I mean. Okay, got one more of those to make. So that's done. But surely we have enough. 175 artificer, which we will have. Maybe? Didn't we just put... Maybe someone hasn't dropped it off, I don't know. Right, let's say I shout at you. Okay, no, how to do that. 575 tungsten. Don't we have enough? Oh, I thought we had more tungsten. I misread what we had. Where do we make tungsten in here, don't we? Wait. Yeah. That'll work. Right, oh. I knocked over a bottle. Not very clever. Right, we'll get some more tungsten being made. Why are we making sim thread? Were we using that for something? Probably. Have you been making Nutrimine as well? Aha, you are. Cool. Right. Go. That's fine. All is good. Oh. What? Oh, right, to be fair, you've got quite insulted quite a lot. You know what, I understand that. I don't take offence. I blame Lado and someone else. I don't remember who the other one was. But it was their fault. Right. So you're fine from that. Operations. We are going to install synthetic left lung. Install a synthetic... Like, you were going to be in such better condition than when you came to us. Why is there an injured cat? Joker. Oh, you got caught by lightning. Okay, never mind. Not your fault. MG? Oh, you're holding medicine. Guess so, you're not a doctor as far as I was aware. How are we doing on food? Let's just have a quick check. Are we out of fancy meals? Have we gone through all of them? Oh, we have. At the moment. Well, like, it's not the end of the world if we don't have fancy meals for a bit. I said we've got tons of food. Also good news, 4 waste pack atomizers are doing their job. Oh. Well, I don't feel like that corpse tree is going to do very much there, but it's there. I guess it might catch the odd corpse going... The people escaping and passing out, maybe? Who knows? Yeah, human-like corpses, stranger, and... I mean, I guess you can allow... Don't put colonist corpses in here, though. I presume we have... I mean, natural corpses aren't going to turn up, thankfully. Because we've not got the anomaly stuff going on, which is quite nice not to have to deal with. Anomaly was kind of fun, but kind of... I don't know. There were aspects of it I liked. There were aspects of it, like the weird invisible enemies, that I didn't find as entertaining or as fun. So, yeah. Do we? We're actually running out of can. Not that we're planning really on any. Oh, we have still got that running. Oh, okay, we were largely just using beats, and we haven't had any free for a bit. It's fine. That'll be a harvest, I'm sure, and we can do some canning. Okay, so it might be interesting to do a playthrough on ambient horror mode, where it's there but not the main focus. I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds like what I would want from it. Is to a point. I guess it's just like I don't want the. Basically, I want to turn off the invisible stuff because that's just annoying. I personally find that just annoying and unfun to deal with. Oh, what does this do? So I was just curious what the end game stuff would be and what it would do. A device to make even the Archotech sit up and blink. The godly SAL crafter works so quickly it defies all rationality. Perfect for mass producing high quality items. This device is probably as valuable as the rest of your colony combined. May or may not incinerate the universe. I like it. It costs. Holy crap. 10,000 steel, 7,500 plasteel, 100,000 silver. I mean, I could probably make that. I could probably make that. It also takes up as much power as a nuclear a single reactor produces. Oh, I kind of want to build that now. Ooh, the computer is here. I don't know how it works. Oh no, you're storing random crap in it. Right, clear everything. I don't want corpses in my computer, for God's sake. Ah. Right, no corpses. Can you just store steel? For now. For now. Right, let's just drop everything out of there. Right, and then just fill the computer with steel. And see what happens. Ah. Cool, Streva, good stuff. You can learn how to make the most ridiculously overpowered crafter thing. Definitely not going to end the world with it. I mean, we might end the world. Can't make any promises. Well, Caleb, your little area is now becoming slightly lit up. I don't know if I like having the Hive Queen, I'm not going to lie. It was a fun novelty until it became a slight nuisance for very little benefit, really. I guess for a bug, it is a very pretty kingdom. You have got an entire area to yourself to do what you need, to do what you want with, really. You've just spewed more eggs out. Yeah, the issue is just doesn't it forget the food. I don't know if they will go for food themselves. Like, they should, in theory, go for food, but they just don't seem to. Unless I just plant a field for them. If I plant a field for them to eat on, or eat from, I'm worried they're just not going to eat still, and then we're going to have to... vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products, meals. So, I guess in theory it should eat Let's say I planted a bunch of berry bushes down here. I guess we could have a small stockpile for meals. I'm just thinking if it's something that I don't have to deal with hauling of things. Basically, can I be lazy with it? And the answer is probably. So let's try and be a little bit lazy with it. Okay, Janeway's no longer inspired shooting. That's okay. We don't need Janeway shooting anything today. Okay. They are just deteriorating. The rain will hopefully help delete them. In theory, I could smelt them down for like a tiny bit of steel, maybe. I just don't think it's worth. It's not really worth lugging them around for what is. Oh, we should unsuspend that for now. Try and clear up that crap that is hanging around. Is that still doing it? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, we're getting there on the tungsteel. Firebird. Thank you very much for this. Say hi, Alex. Hope all is well. It is indeed. A character update, please, and the usual partner chances. I mean, Belisarius so far hasn't had much to do. Not been crazy amount to do today for people. They're hungry. We just had some food, so you're fine. Your relationship is all right. It's not amazing, but you know you're doing okay. Firebird themselves is relatively happy. I mean, working in the rain, not enjoying that. Relationship chances 13, not amazing. I think was it Paul that tried it with you earlier? You rejected them? Probably. I think it was that way around. Gordon, still happily in the quarry, you know. Healthy, still relatively healthy marriage going on with them. Fierro is hanging about. What's Fierro there? Fierro's not a bad character, actually. Social at that level is quite good already. Likes animals. Might end up being some form of soldier. What were the other ones? It was Hammond and Nokia wasn't it? Nokia having a sleep. Fairly happy in general. And no real chances of romance outside with Hammond, who is happily working away in the quarry. Very good character. Perfectly healthy. Got a chance with Bumpy. Not much, though. Oh, the Forge has decided to fight. What was this one about? Gower openly insulted LaForge's recreational preferences. Oh. Mad sparrows are going on. I'm not going to lie, of all the things to be angry at us, I'm not... Oh, Picard. Picard! Open fire on the sparrows! Yeah, that's what I thought, sparrows. Run away! They're quite fast. They're quite difficult to hit. Yeah, you've come up against a space marine and you're a sparrow. What did you expect? Like, at this point, what did you expect? You're just going to get nudged. And there we go. Good job, Picard. Where are the other ones? Honestly, I'm not, they're so inconsequential. Of all the animals to have go mad, sparrows. They're not even good birds, are they? Well, I mean, like, if it was an eagle, if like a selection of eagles had gone mad, then yeah, that's a bit scary. Eagles can legitimately kill a person. I don't think a sparrow ever could. Not unless like, a person was already incapacitated. Oh no. Nokia. You've got food poisoning. Maybe try and clean up in here quickly so that there's less chance of the next person getting food poisoning, but you're not going to have a great time, really. Yeah, there are currently 3 sparrows angry at the bottom of the boat. We'll leave them as a surprise for the next traders. Oh no, they're moving. Bo, it might be you that has to fight a sparrow. You're actually one of the least prepared for fighting sparrows. I'll send somebody with a gun. Never mind. Bo, punch a sparrow. Okay, well, Sergio is getting... Okay, well done, Bo. Where's the last one's down there. That one's dead. Bo got minorly injured in this one. Amazing. Can I get a check on Kasumi and Rikio? You can. If I can find them in my list of many characters. Maybe. Possibly. I'm going to have to use this, because I don't remember their various roles. Kasumi. Healthy. Again, like, I think as happy as you can expect. Again, very strong character. Romance chances are very, very small. Not going to happen for them. And Rikio over here. Got good at mining and everything. He's a little bit more unhappy, but it's just the rain. And they've got 16% chance of Kimura. Not the worst. Not the worst. So, yeah. Also, Caleb a bit saying, check on Caleb, Picard, Kirk, and Cisco, please. Right, Caleb. Good to see you around. You know, relatively happy. Romance chances are very small. Again, very small for you. Picard. They just killed a bunch of sparrows. So, you know, Picard has had more adventures today than most. Again, relatively happy. A bit miserable about the rain, but what can you do? Romance chances are nil. Pretty much nil anyway. Kirk, fast asleep. No health problems, generally happy. And romance chances are a slight better with her. Not much, but slightly. Textile traders I'm not too fussed about. And... oh, recurve bow is becoming an adult. Where's Cisco? Ah, okay, well, we found them. Hold on, let's just... Recurve bow is reached by like 30, it's been a growth moment. Excellent first growth, optimism, etc. What do they want? I mean, crafting I feel is a good one. Fair shooting is not a bad one. Artistic don't really care about. Animals don't really need another one. You know what, honestly, plants, shooting, crafting is good. Gain a trait. Optimist, permanent mood +6 is fantastic. So, there we go. Cisco, got a little bit of frostbite, but otherwise, not doing too badly. And romance chances are very low. Very low. So, yeah. Not going to happen. Harlequin, they were saying about how one of my characters is core is bad luck in this playthrough. Kasumi, that's you. I mean, to be fair, Cora's had that bad luck for a number of playthroughs, so makes a change for it being someone else, I guess. Now, you probably won't be able to hear that. Maybe you heard that one. Apollo has the sleep squeaks. He has got the sleep squeaks going on. He's dreaming of chasing that squirrel again. Sure, why not? Go for it, Apollo. Enjoy chasing the squirrels, because you're not allowed to in actual real life. I have to try and stop you, because you're a pain in the ass. Oh, what is going on over here? Golden Piggy is not fighting back. They're getting battered in this. Golden Piggy insulted Too Furious's emotional stability. Now look, I'm not going to say Golden Piggy was right, but I think Golden Piggy was right in that. I think they might have had a good point there. So yeah, okay, you are all fixed up. I actually think we can even do that. Yeah, we've got synthetic tissue. We can fix up the scar. You will be better. You will be in much better condition than when you came here. Okay, we've had to replace an arm of yours, but that's fine. Like, yeah, it's no worry. Jealous of Kangaroo's bedroom. Well, wait, were you greedy? Oh, sorry, you were jealous. What can I do? You don't even have a bedroom yet. You might get a great bedroom. You've literally just been in the hospital and that's it. You have no idea if you're going to have a great bedroom. I mean, I don't think you're going to, but you might. You never know. Do most of the pet beds full? We've got some random rockhopper penguin chilling over there. How is the rockhopper egg doing? Are we going to have a new... Has it hatched? I think that's been... Oh, it aged 1 day. It is. Hey, we have successfully bred rockhopper penguins. Awesome. That is good news. Good news I was not expecting. But very good news nevertheless. Cool. Jonathan just has a penguin in their bedroom now. Which... oh, Dylan has successfully... Yeah. You are in so much better condition than you were when you got here. We've fixed up your lungs. I admit the arm was our fault, but we have got you an arm that was better than your original. So, yeah, can't complain. I mean, you will, but you can't. You shouldn't. In theory, will this... Yeah. So this will tell us... So it should tell us old injuries as well, but it'll only tell us if it was old injuries from when I had the mod installed. So, and I mean, Sutton, for example, we recruited from the slave ship, so we don't actually know where those scars came from. For example, there, we can tell that scar there is from Jonathan biting Rapscallion, and we don't know where that's from, but... Like, maybe, I feel like we need to have a rule of no smoking weed in the hospital. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind you smoking it. But could you maybe just do it not in the hospital? Just an idea? Just a small idea? I mean, I feel like it's quite a good idea, but... Yeah... Maybe it's worth, you know, following that. I'm going to expand the this one here, because I actually think we could do with some more coffee. I don't think we have quite enough going on after our massive spending spree. We do need to work on rebuilding the backlog, if you will. So yeah, more coffee plants is a good idea. Okay, Reaver's no longer inspired. That's fine. So we can finally walk again. They have spent most of the last 3 days just in the hospital, in and out of surgery. Doggo, did you just nick? No, you're not carrying anything. It looked like you grabbed a meal and were going to run off with it. But no, just went in here to eat one of the meals. That's fine. I'm surprised. Like, the cats realistically shouldn't be able to survive on just those meals. We're going to need to go hunting again, aren't we? What wildlife can we hunt without any... well, there we go. Alpacas. And all the ibex. Might as well. We'll get some practice shooting. For those that need it, we may as well bring back some meat. So the reason why we do this is because we need meat for training some of the animals. Firebird, you're going to need to shoot a bit better than that, my friend. So far, all you've made it do is run away. I appreciate the RPD, or RPK, is probably not the best hunting gun. However, you are a pretty good shot. You should at least be hitting the target sometimes. Don't know if any of the other hunting is going any better, but you know. Oh. Jake is out there. Trying to tame. Ooh, we were going to. Plant strawberries. So, do you think we can hit? We would hit the magical number of 90 colonists. I mean, yeah. Don't actually know how many we've got currently. 86. So yeah, 90 is not unreasonable. 100 is not unreasonable. Although we probably don't want. There's probably a point where the game is going to go, look, stop. This is too much. Stop it. I just don't know when that point is going to be, but yeah, that surely is going to happen. I admit again, I have modded this game so that we can go beyond what would be the normal limits, if you will. Because yeah, this is not the normal sized colony. Actually, it depends on how you play the game. Good work, Bumpy. Kayla saying my record is 93, so the limit is more than that. I mean, I feel like there's technically not a limit, but I feel like the game is... with the amount of mods and the amount of colonists, I can tell you now the game is unhappy. Also, just love that the way that was looking. It said Golden Gower in the hospital. Data! Why? Bumpy insulted Data's leg hair. Oh, for God's sake. It's not the worst insult. It's not far off. Or not the weirdest insult, I should say, but it's real close. So weird. Oh no. Okay. Well, that is very close. Do we just send Thomas the Tank Engine over to deal with it? I mean, I could fly one of the big... I actually know what. Maybe just say the MG. The MG TF. Over to deal with that. I reckon we could. Riccio. What's that one? It's TF, wasn't it yet? Riccio. Gunner. Alien. We should send somebody who at least can fight if they are needed to fight. Jet. You can drive. Maybe we do send some soldiers just in case. Like, in theory, we shouldn't need that. Oh, I've just realised I've done this, and that's not how we make it work. But it'll be fine. I hope. Cal was saying there are some big performance improvements to help even larger colonies work, which I don't think are in use here. No, none of the mods I have anything to do with improving the sort of performance, if you will. Right, travel surprise. No, don't do that. Don't put Glitter World Medicine on it. It's already got stuff in it. In theory. Oh, change route. Oh, bugger. It does have... It has 24 packaged survival meals. That should be fine for them. Let's just open that. Forgot how much of a faff. Right, use that. Confirm. Travel supplies, don't do that. Don't load fine meals, Christ. A complete waste of time. They'll go bad. Caravan does have food. Well, everyone is not currently on board. Can I not just tell you? Force carrier depart immediately with only the current loaded items. Anyone able to travel will be left behind. So will that just load the people in? No? Right. I'm hoping if we just put them in. Right. Crew is okay. Right, we're off. Happy days. We are going. Mind the beaver dams. I don't know how they got here. I guess they were beavers at well. Never mind. We've driven over them. They are some strong beaver dams if they just survived a tank going over them. Ogier is carrying back an ibex. We should hopefully have... Yeah, we've got some more meat in the... It's not a great selection, but it's better than nothing. Right, I'm going to presume the tank has left. Oh no, it's travelling. Why is it travelling that way? Ah. That's why. I didn't realise that. I forgot about that. Oh, Jay's mate is hunting alpacas with an M60E4. Again. Not the traditional gun. Oh, what's up with you, Timmy? Ah, high psychic drone. Yeah, that'll do it. Sakura wants to do mining. Are you a miner? Not sure that's particularly high on the list of things that you do, but never mind. Yeah, I'm going to not worry about it. Okay, you're going a bit of an odd way, I guess. I guess travel on the road for as long as you can, because you don't really want to go through... you don't really go through rainforest more than you have to. I mean, it's a tank. It can drive over a lot, but there's still a limit. And it will get slowed down by the difficult terrain. I did get a mod for a snow crawler that's designed to go over any terrain it comes across, which is good. I've never built it, because it can't be armed. And, well, we've now got this thing to travel. Like, we've got other ways to travel that are just better, basically. So, yeah, the snowcrawler never ended up getting used. MG, just chilling in the big fancy panic room, testing it out, making sure it's okay. I think they're having a sleep. I can't imagine that tank is all that comfy, to sleep in. What have we got going on over here? Oh. The sparrows have invaded our field. We need some scarecrows, goddammit. The sparrows that wanted to kill us not so long ago have... Oh. I'm guessing, to be fair, this is the psychic drone going on. Ogier belittled MG's personality. You know what? That's kind of fair. To a point. Ogier is getting absolutely battered in this. I guess Ogier was carrying an alpaca at the time. But yeah. It's just... The characters are weird. They just do weird things sometimes. Yeah, sorry, as far as the camping... I imagine... Okay, there's only 4 people, but I imagine it's summer, so it probably wouldn't be too awful to, like, sleep on top of the tank. Now, you could probably have a couple of people. I don't know much about the Bradley. I know it's a bit of a, I say kind of a troop transport, but you know there is a bit of space inside. Although the seats will be designed for, you know, sitting in, not being able to lay on. But let's say there's space for one or maybe at most two people to sleep inside. You could probably then sleep on the top of it. Depends on how many things are on top, like turrets and sensors and antenna and all of that, I guess. And I guess maybe if it's really warm outside, you might have problems. Because, like, you know, you're sleeping on metal. But, yeah. Or hang a tent off the barrel, like a hammock. You could definitely hang a hammock off the barrel of, maybe, I don't know, the Bradley's not got a massive barrel, but you probably could. The Abrams, you could definitely hang a hammock off that one. It would be cool. That's a way. That's a cool way to sleep. Although, yeah, I have a feeling like the general or whoever is in charge is probably not going to approve of that as an idea. Somehow, I get this feeling that they would not approve of such a use. But yeah, you could probably do it. James May wants to go hide in their room because, you know what, that's fine. Hide in the room. Power Jugs has come to join you, apparently. That's fine. Oh no. This is really going to be Fight Club now because of the psychic drone. We are trying to fix it. Rapscallion insulted Kirk's social skills, and this drove Kirk into a rage, and he began a fight. Again, Rapscallion may not be that far wrong. Erraticus. Go rescue the Muppet. Yeah, the last thing we need with psychic drones is more injuries. Oh god, this thing is really struggling to get across this terrain. Should have taken the ship. We could have taken the shuttle maybe, because that takes a lot to load up and move and then fire it again to go home is a faff. But the tanks are struggling with the tropical rainforest. Funnily enough, again, I don't know that much about the Bradley. I mean, I know about them, but I can't imagine they they would be great cutting through a tropical rain. Oh, James May has successfully calmed down by MG. That's good. OG is really unhappy. I can get you some drugs in the morning. Like, we can do that, and then you'll be slightly happier. Cisco's also not that happy. They are asleep though, so they're not. Again, we can get you some weed. You'll feel better. Jealous of Sulu? Does Sulu even have that good of a bed? They've literally just joined us. I haven't even assigned what they're going to do. I guess they're going to do crafting. I haven't really got anything better for them. So yeah, I guess you can do crafting and you will be a melee fighter. Is it that colour? I don't know anymore. Sulu up there. Is Sulu sleeping the ship? No, I don't think so. No, I don't know what room Sulu's is. I see that / hear that ping and just expect someone to have started a fight at this point. I just expect a fight to be going on, and it's nice when there's not. What is going on here? I'm really unsure how this works. Because stuff was put in here. Ah, right, okay, no, I know why. Because steel priority is going elsewhere. That's fine. So with the steel What if we have it on... so if we don't allow steel in there, my hope is that once these fill up, that's going to be the next closest spot. I think that makes some sort of logical sense. Oh, that's firing up. Oh. The turbo saw is being made! Good news! Good news indeed. We are going to have a turbo saw, which is the biggest mech we can get from Dead Man's Switch. We can give it the Avenger cannon, which is very cool, and hopefully it'll be better aimed than the Iron Giant that we currently have, that was useful entirely as a distraction piece. Literally, its entire use was to distract bugs. It could take a hit. But yeah, that was kind of it, really. Oh, come on, tank. Really have all that much fuel, all that much food, sorry. They'll get there eventually. Maybe I should have really sent one person in that, because actually, once we cleared stuff out, you could send the shuttle and then just have one person drive the tank back. Maybe we'll have two just in case they get ambushed and we need a gunner. Like, as a just in case. As a just in case we could do that. If it looks like food's going to be an issue. I don't think it is really going to be an issue. But, oh, okay. Once we cleared the rainforest, they were set. Right. Oh, the cheaters are upset with us. That is a shame. I don't really want to have to shoot the cheaters because, you know, cheaters are cool. But you will come and hurt my colonists, given half a chance. And, well, if we do that, we can't get hurt. There's a lot of zebras around. Which is cool. Now, what we can do... Oh, crap, I don't know who's good at what. Not you. Is anyone here good at construction? 3. No, I've not sent anyone who can do... Okay, jet. If we... Damn it, I was hoping that we could get away without aggroing that cheetah. I'm sorry, cheetah, but health, some minor bruising. That's fine. Decorating room, what? No. Get in the passenger seat of that. Jet. No sleep. Work time. Jet. For God's sake. Right, you. Okay, claim that. Uninstall that. Maybe we can assign Jet to do that. You can pick up all of those components and then do that. And Jet can go and get in the tank. No, I told you to... Okay, we'll load that into the... No. I swear we can move these. Why can we not move these now? Stop going to sleep! Okay, Riccio is strong enough to pick the damn thing up. I guess, yeah, maybe the armor makes it too heavy. Weird, but, yeah, maybe. Right. Reform caravan. Back there. Okay. The good news is there is now no psychic emanator. So everyone can go back to being content. This is going to be hell to clean up. We just need a good fire. We need a good fire to rip through here, and that'll sort them all out. Yeah. I shouldn't have listened to chat. Why did I listen to chat? Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Knew what? I don't know whether chat would have... Chat probably didn't know what was going to happen with the Hive Queen. But yeah, no, that didn't go well. However, there is... there's going to be time to end this stream. I do hope you've enjoyed some more Rimworld. We saw the true power of the tanks. They were devastating. They were absolutely devastating. And then the Neanderthals attacked and got chewed up by machine gun fire. Big cannons never even had to be involved. They just the normal, regular sentry guns absolutely wrecked everything. So yeah, that's that's about it. Well, we knew Ogier was a bit unhappy. Next time out, it'll be more space adventures for us. I think we're going to have to try and take on these one of these mech platforms. I think we need to do one more of these missions. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Calgor said we need to do 7 to get the final ending mission. But I might have misremembered. But yeah, I think we will aim to do them, and then yeah, hopefully we can have a go at the final mission at some point. We are probably not that far away. We probably have the ability to do the final mission now. Might need some better armor or something, but probably not that far away from having the ability to do the final mission. But we have got to do some pre-missions before. Slightly worried about the old space adventures, but we will see how that goes next time out. That, though, is going to be it for this video. As I said, I thank you all very much for watching. A very big thank you to those of you who donated, those of you who subscribed. It is always greatly appreciated indeed. I shall be back on Saturday with some more... probably some automation car building. I haven't got an exact plan, but that is the most likely. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for this evening. Until next time, goodbye.